Where Kapampangan underwent a lot of process before it became Where Kapampangan. Siguro I would start with 2007 or 2008. I gave birth with the concept. Tapos, not until 2009, dun lang nagkaroon ng mga shirts, Kapampangan shirts. It was introduced in the public sometime in 2011. Hot Air Balloon Festival, nag-booth kami doon. And during that time, hindi pa siya Where Kapampangan talaga. It's called the Where Kapampangan Project. So, Where Kapampangan as a business, it got registered 2012. Actually, the business was good. We were producing 2,000 to 3,000 pieces of shirts a month, and we have 3 mall outlets and then 1 HQ na tinatawag namin. So all the stocks nandun sa HQ na yan, and that also served as our workshop. So business was good.
It was a golden age for entrepreneurs. Business are booming, concepts were becoming more and more ambitious, leading to good amount of profit. Business owners were unstoppable. Then, the virus hit.
During the lockdown, totally walang sales. Kasi sarado lahat eh. It's a downward spiral. Parang kang nahihilo na bumabagsak. Kasi as much as 500% drop siguro. Let's say, if we were producing 2,000 pieces a month before, it went down to 500. Tapos nung talagang sobrang nararamdaman na ng tao yung crisis. Leisure shopping is no longer an option for them. So, minsan yung 100 pieces in a month, ang hirap pa niyang paubusin.
Nobody anticipated the lockdown to stretch that long. Consumer habits shifted dramatically. In the blink of an eye, businesses were forced to close temporarily if not permanently, and entrepreneurs were faced with many obstacles. Ensuring the business they have put their blood, sweat, and tears into will continue to stay afloat. It got many entrepreneurs thinking, what else can be done if their current business is struggling to survive?
Yung kahelye, hindi siya sinasadya, at the same time hindi siya biglaan. Kasi the recipe I have with kahelye, they were in existence bago pa Where Kapampangan. Parang personal recipe ko sila. And it just so happened during the pandemic, syempre, iisip ka ng alternative source of income, and at the same time, I want to execute some of the projects I had in mind na hindi ko nagawa pre-pandemic. So, yun, that make way for Kahelye. Kahelye specialized with burgers. Tapos, right now, may binuksan kaming brand for mocktails, cocktails, and iced bottled coffees, mga ganun.
Having zero background in his new venture, Alan Sampang basically relied on what he had learned in his journey as a business owner, even if there is no certainty whether it will succeed or not. In his perspective, running multiple businesses can provide financial security despite the challenges posed by the pandemic. But the landscape has changed, so he has to focus on finding a way for people to know about the business he started. And in no time, like most entrepreneurs, he too has discovered the power of digital marketing. Because if there's one thing COVID-19 has taught business owners, it's the importance of technology and social media, as they were left with no choice but to do things differently and shift to modern ways of doing business.
So, nandun kami sa batch na parang inaalam pa lang namin, how does it work? How do we use it to create a community? How do we use it to sell? I would say without social media, Where Kapampangan would not be existing. Pero now, people are wearing Kapampangan shirts when they travel, when they work. Yeah.
They had the opportunity to reinvent their business and they used it. Their online presence paved the way for consumers to get to know more about their business. But aside from social media, there were also other platforms that offer promotion and marketing assistance for MSMEs like Alan. As the COVID-19 pandemic impacts the economy and business sector, local television stations such as CLTV come up with ways on how to support small businesses through their programs. One of CLTV's program we're all definitely familiar with is Business Unusual.
During the pandemic, nung na-cover kami ng Business Unusual, we don't have any means to promote our business large scale. Kasi unang-una, parang sabihin natin nung na-feature kami doon, half of what I'm doing, I really don't know what I'm doing. Alam mo yun, parang yung leverage na nabigay ng Business Unusual was very helpful. At the same time, na-expose kami doon sa sa market na hindi namin alam na tatangkilikin pala kami. Malaking tulong siya kasi hindi lahat ng tinatarget mong market kaya mong i-reach dun sa page mo. Now, if another media entity will promote you, that will open your doors to a wider market na market mo din. So, malaking tulong siya.
This multi-platform on-air and social media program was launched in 2020 with the primary goal of helping local businesses to stay afloat by encouraging its viewers to support and patronize MSMEs. It also allows entrepreneurs to share their stories, celebrate small wins, and encourage others to stay motivated. Let people know that they're still open for business through its segment called Biz Labs. Business Unusual also made sure to highlight every detail from business hours, location, phone number, and modes of contact. This, among all other information, is also being shared on social media. And now, more than ever, Business Unusual wants every local businesses to know how essential they are to the growth of our community and the economy. The program made sure to include and prioritize all types of local business, from home-based food business to restaurants, pizza chains, pop-up stalls, hotels, private resorts, local products and services. Business Unusual got them all covered. And as we slowly move back to normal and back to business, we have reinvented the program by making the unusual usual, turning business unusual to business as usual. Business as usual promises to continue its duty of championing local pride by supporting businesses in Pampanga and Central Luzon as they prepare for the future and all other challenges to come.